Good morning. This is Candace. This is me. Today I'm going to be harvesting red clover. So this is my neighbor's abandoned trailer house, and their awesome little field out here. So I know that this is organic because I've lived here for a very long time, and the first thing that I did when I moved here is plant the red clover. But because, as you can see, I have to mow my yard, my red clover doesn't get as big and lush, so I'm so blessed that my neighbors moved out and left their lawn to grow for me. So these are red clovers. Red clover is very good for the blood. So, all the books say they're good for cleansing the blood. Isn't that pretty? Good for cleansing the blood and hot flashes and estrogen levels in women during menopause. It's good for that. This is one of the ingredients of SECT. It's one of the main ingredients of SECT because it does such a good job in cleaning out the blood. And if anybody knows, SECT they've been using that in a tea for cancers. My mom took it, and I know people that have breast issues will use the red clover also. So what I'll do with these is I'll put them in my little basket here and take them in and let them dry out. You always want to make sure that they dry out really, really well because there's so much moisture in these. It's so easy to end up with moldy red clovers in the fall. So be very careful to make sure that they're dried out well. And then you can steep them in some hot water for about 10-15 minutes and drink them as a tea. Alternatively, they can be used, you can steep them in oil and make a salve for the breast with them, so they can be used topically and they can be used internally. So those are the most beautiful red clovers I have seen in a long time. Nice big heads. What I like to do with these, because they're so sweet, is I like to, when we were little kids, we would take these little ends, if you can see that, and suck on them. They taste like honey. And they're very, very sweet. And so what I like to do is I take off the little green leaves, and then I just pop this into my water bottle, and it gives that just little hint of sweet. They're very sweet and taste like honey again, like I said. So they're really fun to show the little kids because they're so fun to play with. And then these, like I said, these little tiny segments are just like full, like little honey straws. So this is red clover. I hope that you get use out of this wonderful, beneficial little plant. And walk around your area. Walk around. These grow in the city. These grow everywhere. Just if you're wild foraging, make sure that you're foraging from a place where you know that there hasn't been a lot of traffic and chemical sprays. You don't want any chemical sprays on your food or in your medicine. So this is Candace from Chic-Weeds. Y'all have a good day.